Why is it compelling? And it's compelling to everyone. That's the thing that's so cool, is that there aren't that many phenomena that you can point to that are compelling to everyone. Music is close. It's a very rare person who doesn't like at least some genre of music, no matter how narrow. But the other one is stories. You're hard pressed to find someone, especially if they're younger, who doesn't like stories. Why? Is it a waste of time? Or is there something going on? Well, I think it's not only not a waste of time, it's actually the most fundamentally important thing you can possibly do, because there's no difference between understanding stories and figuring out how to get along in the world. And there's a tight relationship between the story that you inhabit that structures your behavior and the games that Piaget talked about that organize people's behavior. You know, to some degree, the reason that we can all sit in this room together like this is because a huge chunk of the value system that guides our behavior is shared. So I'm lecturing and you're sitting in the classroom, and that distinguishes us to some degree, but you know that that's partly merely a consequence of the difference in our age. It's the same trajectory, we just happen to occupy different positions in a value hierarchy that we both accept. And so as long as you feel that that's fair and just, then you're not going to object to it. But I'm here in the classroom for many of the same reasons that you're here in the classroom. If you look at the higher order parts of the value structure, and maybe right out at the end of that, because I've tried to figure out, if you push why you're doing what you're doing right now to its ultimate limit, so you can't get a story that's superordinate to that, it's something like, well, you believe that the investigation of the world to acquire knowledge is worthwhile. Otherwise, what the hell are you here for?